Hi, friends. I want to read you a story about nouns. We've been learning about nouns, and so this wonderful Ruth Heller book is all about nouns. So I'm going to read it to you. Nouns name a person, place, or thing. A damsel, a forest, a dragon, a king. These nouns are all common and they're very nice, but proper nouns are more precise. King Arthur is this person. This place is Camelot. Proper nouns are capitalized. Common nouns are not. Abstract nouns each name a thought, a notion or emotion. Hope and love and chivalry, courage and devotion. Justice, truth, and courtesy, and other nouns we cannot see. Concrete nouns can be seen and touched, tasted and smelled and heard. Persimmons and grapes and onions and pears, and the beautiful song of a bird. Compound nouns are more than one word. Countdown is joined together. Space age is separated. And merry-go-round is a noun that's compound and it is hyphenated. Merry-go-round is hyphenated. Nouns are highly effective. The last kind of noun is collective. A tumble of feathers, a clamor of birds, and a riot of colors abound. Nouns are all around. Singular nouns are always one, plurals two or more. Just add an S when there's more than one. That's the way it's usually done. Daffodils and eyes and ears, beetles, bows and roses, ships and sails and cabbages, chrysanthemums and noses. But it isn't always as easy as that. Here come some exceptions. Hang on to your hat. And other headdresses. Add es to nouns ending in s's, z's, and ch's, sh's, and x's. Albatrosses and foxes, fezzes and boxes, radishes, squashes, macintoshes, galoshes, jackasses, eyeglasses, watches, and witches, and more than one ostrich is always ostriches, or ostriches. Plurals depend on how the nouns end. If they end in a consonant and then a y, add es after changing the y to an I. Butterflies, daisies, pansies, and berries, blue-footed boobies, and yellow canaries. If a noun ends in f or fe, the f might be changed to a V. Knives is the plural of knife, and halves is the plural of half. So those words ended in an F, an FE, and they got changed to a V. See? Wives is the plural of wife, but just add an S to giraffe. So if a sultan had more than one wife, he would have wives with a V, not wifes. Which way should you go when nouns end in O? Add es to tomato and also potato, but s to piano and as to flamingo, just add whichever you wish. So I've seen flamingos with an es or just an s. So I guess the rule is not hard and fast. The plural of fish is fishes or fish. Some plurals remain exactly the same. Moose is the plural of moose. Some change in the middle, like foot to feet, and geese is the plural of goose. Some plurals of nouns, I'm sorry, let's say that again. Some plurals of nouns that we read, write, or speak are often derived from Latin or Greek. And that is clearly the reason why we have octopuses and or octopi. So you're right if you say it either way. Both ways are correct. Now, it isn't really as hard as it sounds, but be very careful of plural compounds. Trunksful and trunkfuls are equally fine, but the fleur-de-lis is that small French design, and you will find as its number increases, it becomes fleurs-de-lis, not fleur-de-lises. So other examples of that are mothers-in-law, not mother-in-laws, mothers-in-law, or fathers-in-law, or passers-by, not passerbys. Those are very common mistakes. Add apostrophe S's when nouns are possessive, except when they're plurals ending in S's. The tiger's stripes, the lion's mane, the camel's obvious disdain. So there was one lion, or one tiger, one lion. So they had an apostrophe S, but there were more than one camel. There were two camels. So that's called a plural and a possessive, because they're talking about something that belongs to the camel, a camel's disdain. But there are two. So the apostrophe goes after the S right here. See that? Nouns occur soon after a determiner. Determiners are numbers. 26 cucumbers. Determiners are articles. A, an, and the. Symbiotically in the China Sea live a clownfish and an anemone. If you've seen my lesson on articles, you will understand why. A determiner is a signal that a noun is on its way. This is a determiner, this box. And so is that fox. And these and those, these hats, those bows. And words that are indefinite. Some daffodils, a few canaries, several daisies, many berries. Possessives are determiners. Her ship, its sail, our king, his reign. The tiger's stripes, the lion's mane. Determiners appear whenever nouns are near. One last important fact, whether common or abstract, whether concrete or abstract, or maybe compound or collective, each noun you will find is more than one kind, whichever they all are effective. So are articles determiners? They are. Definite or indefinite. So a determiner and an article are also part of the noun family and can be sometimes considered adjectives. All right, that is our noun book. I hope you watch all the noun videos and the article videos and the adjective videos. I will be reading a story about adjectives next.